Welcome back to Craig's Cabin. Today we're going to take a little walk around Roundel Wood. Let's jump into the video. So here we are, Roundel Wood. It's a private woodland, maintained by, I'm just going to read the sign, it'd be a lot easier than me trying to remember everything. Let's go back over here. There we go. Roundel Wood, Special Wildlife Area, private land owned and managed by the Roundel Preservation Company Limited. And it goes without saying, but some people do need telling, please do not damage the trees, disturb log piles, light fires or leave litter. So let's have a wander. I don't know why, but I can smell creosote. No dumping of rubbish signs put up. And this could well be a nice little woodland to do a half-term activity with the kids. This is one I've never been to before. I just found it on the map and I thought I'd go along and take the camera too. So I'll have a wander around here for a bit. A little bit of news. My diabetes, even though I've lost the weight, my diabetes is coming back after stopping taking the medication. My ketone levels are way too high and my blood sugar levels is dangerously high, so I need to go back on the medication. These nice little mushrooms here, I'm not sure what they are, so if any of you know what these mushrooms are, I'll be happy to listen. But I will try and do some investigation when I get home. I don't know if you guys can hear it with all my jabbering on, but it's actually raining, which shouldn't surprise you guys, because the whole perception of England is that it's raining. Tea and crumpets and bad weather, but hey, it's not always bad. So just having a wander around in these lovely woods that I never knew were here. There's a road that comes down by it, all round the outside. Let's see if I can just stop talking for a little while. Rude graffiti on a tree. Right, see if I can stop talking and let you enjoy it. Was quite invigorating getting all that rain on me then. As you can see, we've got loads of drooping sedge here. I know I said I was going to be quiet, but I have to talk. So we've got drooping sedge, which one of our volunteers turns into flour and makes the most delicious brownies I've ever tasted, and they're gluten free as well. Now these are rose hips, which I recently made my first batch of rose hip jelly, and it was really lovely, but I think I made it a bit too sweet for most people. As you can hear, there's traffic about, just because I don't know if you can see, but there's the road right next to where we are. So we're going to come through here past all the holly, the laurel. So a lot of bamboo. I'm going to take you back to the path. Now, there's a lot of things going on at the moment. Now, this one, I'm not quite sure how to tell the difference yet, but I will look it up and learn it. Is either St John's wort or Tutson, and I'm guessing it's most likely Tutson. But Tutson is also a species of St John's wort, so. But it's always best to know the difference and the different characteristics of each. Oh, there's a path there I didn't see. Go around this tree here. There we go. Lots of rose hips, hawthorns, because it's the hawthorn tree here. And hawthorns are good for heart health, not just the berries, but the leaves as well. You could dry them out, and make a quite nice tea. I would recommend to have it with honey, or dandelion honey, or even rosehip syrup if you make it as sweet as I did. Now I'm glad I wore my jeans today, because I'm not getting prickled so much by brambles. So now this little bit of woodland is, apart from the fact that it's private, well, privately owned, it's a lot smaller than the other woodlands that we've been to. Just take this bit of feather off of here, and these are hawthorn berries, or bread and cheese, or famine berries. Just come into this clearing here, well, sort of clearing. We've got a bamboo natural shelter. So I think I've pretty much reached the edge of this little bit of woodland. Yeah, there's the road that comes round again. I can hear all the, I don't know if there's people in here as well as me at the moment. I can hear the animals rustling about in the trees above. It's the wood pigeons mainly. It's an animal hole just there, maybe fox. Seems to be an influx of foxes around at the moment. Let's go have a look over here. So now Roundel Wood is in Hastings in East Sussex. I'm not going to give the exact location just because it says it's a privately owned woodland. Yeah, that's down where we just were, where the bamboo shelter is. And actually, I quite like it here. Oh look, we found another little mushroom. It's the perfect time of year for mushrooms. I can leave the mushroom there. If there was more, I would have picked it. Oh look, there's another little one there. It's all covered in. And it's already been knocked over. But I like the patterns of these mushrooms. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. There we go. Let's see if we can get a... Let's put that back there. Now my mushroom identification is... I can identify 1, 2, 3, at least 4, possibly 5 different types of mushroom. One is poisonous, but is also considered to be a psychotropic mushroom. One is the King Alfred cake, and one is the chicken of the woods, which I love. It's actually really tasty to make your own KFC style dish with it, or in a curry. And the poisonous one is called a fly algarve or algave, and it's red with the white spots on the top, like you'd see on Super Mario sort of thing. And yeah, apparently it's highly poisonous, and you have to prepare it in the right way, otherwise it is poisonous. If you prepare it in the right way, it's a psychotropic mushroom. No, I've never tried magic mushrooms. I don't intend to either. The other mushrooms I can identify are turkey tails, which grow on... what's that? Which grow like a bracket on the trees. So we've got turkey tails, fly algarve, King Alfred cakes, chicken of the woods. Another one I've just learned is called an amethyst deceiver, and it's a little purple one, and they're edible. I think that's about all the ones I can correctly identify confidently as well. Look, here we go. It's King Alfred cake. Brilliant little thing they are. There's loads of them here. Quite big ones as well. Not the biggest I've seen, but they're pretty big. I've also started to learn more about identifying trees. I got a lovely book by another local actually, but this book is like the go-to for identifying trees, and it's a book by Dr. Johnson, his name, and yeah, I was told to have a look at this book while I was doing the tree course, but I can identify a couple of trees. I can't name all the trees at the moment. It's like there's hawthorn there, and I think that's oak, only a baby one though, and there's holly there. I think that may be laurel. Obviously that's ivy, but that's not a tree. But I'm still learning. Like I say, I'm not an expert on these things, but I am learning. So where did we come in? We came in over there. Let's go see what this sign says. Wow. This is an auricularia fungi watch. It's tripe fungus. It's not harmful to the tree, but it is inedible. Please do not disturb. But look at that. Now that's cool. If all woodland had something like that in it, it would be a lot better to do these foraging walks, because then the stuff that I don't know would be up there on the tree. But that tripe fungus is awesome. I'm going to have to take a picture of that while we got it. Right, let's pause for a second. Might have to take a screenshot when I play it back. It's called tripe fungus. So this, I think we found ink caps, but I need to check because I'm not 100% on those ones. We found King Alfred cakes, which I can confidently identify, and then the tripe fungus, which was pointed out to us by that sign on the tree. That looks like a yew tree. This is brilliant. I love this little woodland. Now I may have to organise a little forage walk round it, come back and do it again and plan out a proper walk. That's awesome. We're going to go back to where we started. I want to thank you guys for coming along with me on this first ever exploration that I've done of this woodland. It's only a tiny one, but it's nice. It sounds lovely with the rain running through as well. So don't forget to like this video, leave a nice little comment below, subscribe to the channel. We're so close at the time of filming this to our 1,000 subscribers goal that we've been trying to get. So if you can share the channel and help build our subscriber level, that'd be great. And thank you very much. That was us walking around Roundel Wood. It's only, like I said, it's only a small little woodland, but good things come in small packages. So stay safe. I'll see you later.